Hello everyone and welcome to the Gamers Insight presentation of World of Warcraft Cataclysm. Beta was launched just a couple weeks ago and Blizzard actually granted me a key so I could, report and provide news to everybody who doesn't have one. So let's take a look at some of the characters. This is actually one I transferred over from my rain room. I play on Airy Peak, so if you play, go ahead and add me. Definitely looks like they added some detail to the weapons and the armor that shows on the character screen. Let's go make a new character real quick. Let's take a look at, apparently it shows you some of the actions. Shows you the actions of what new characters do, because apparently that's what people were really interested in seeing. Here's the Goblin Females rogue. Let's take a look over at the Worgen. Today we're going to be looking at the Worgen, and female is not yet playable yet, so I have no idea when it will be playable, but I can guarantee that once it is, there will be tons of them. Not a lot of options to customize with so far with the Worgens right now. Just quite a few good-looking ones. In terms of fur color and eyes, and it just depends on whether you want red eyes or green eyes or glowing eyes or eyes that shoot lasers. If only they had that. Hairstyles, it seems like it's all spiky haired, and like two of them where they're standing up like a samurai. So I guess your choices for hair for the Worgen are definitely spiky hair and spiky hair. Hair color is pretty self-explanatory, so not really gonna go into too much on that one. And at the moment, facial hair and facial features does absolutely nothing, at least for the Worgen. So gonna throw a name on this bad puppy and get into the game. Hope you guys didn't think that was too corny. Throughout the video, I'm going to be fast forwarding and chopping up the video just slightly, just because of time, so that way this thing will actually fit on YouTube. As you load into the game as a Worgen, you'll be presented with Gilneas, the city and kingdom that was behind the Greymane wall, or gate, or whatever you want to call it. Gilneas is a very gothic looking place, very old French Revolution type stuff. Everybody talks really old timey. As you run up to the road, you'll be able to see the Greymane wall. Supposedly there's been some pretty epic quests on the other side of that. I'm not going to release any major spoilers in this video, so you guys can continue watching. As we go through the forest here, it looks very similar to Brill and Deathnell, almost. The woods, anyways. Silverpine and Tirisful. So, here we have people running in the streets and crying, and scurrying across the rooftops we have a bunch of Worgen. Bunch of werewolves in Paris. I think that's what they were going for. Or London. Whatever. And of course, the game zones in on you, ready to accept your quest, the sole hero of them all. Here we have Prince Greymane, or is that Lord Greymane? Not completely sure. Had to change some video settings there. So, here we have a first couple quests where you have to go find a guy who was sent to scope out the place and see what the commotion was. I kinda, just walked away from the thing and was checking out the UI. The new UI is very nice. You need something? I haven't liked the Professions tab. Can't wait to fill that up. Seems like everybody talks quite the same here for now. And it actually shows you all of your skills before you learn them, which is a good thing if you have to build a character, or if someone is trying to help you with a character and you don't know exactly what they're talking about. If they say you get Shiv later, it's like, hey, what's Shiv? You can just mouse over it and figure it out. deeper into this quest storyline, after you realize that the Worgens are attacking Gilneas, and no one really knows what's going on.
You need something?
You're sent to find a man with an armory. Accepting the quest, he turns and bites you.
Need help?
As you can see up in the top corner, and there's the new hunter pet models for Worgens. It's actually a new animal model. Hope you guys like mastiffs, because there are a lot.
Light bless you.
You actually get one as a little quest pet halfway through it. Anyways, the icon up in the corner that is like a red teeth. I don't think I moused over it this early in the video. Actually says bite wound. You've been bitten. Maybe it'll go away in time. This little part of the quest. Apparently, there are warriors who like the stealth, and you basically have to find and kill like 6 of them. Major bug with the quest, if you happen to be playing the beta and haven't made a Worgen yet, is either the Mastiff will, or when you click it, randomly charge an attack. Like that. He'll be flying through walls and poles and everything, and honestly, half the time I don't know where this damn thing goes. Hopefully they fix that sometime soon. Other than that, I completely enjoy the starter quest so far. Zooming ahead a little bit, you the humans of Gilneas are completely they just become overrun, as you can kind of see. So you and another man are basically riding on a horse. I can't remember the man's name, but you're riding to their Alamo, their kind of last stand, and basically here at the steps of the chapel. It's like a Death Knight quest in the Death Knight starting area. Grab cannon, blow up dogs. And it's kind of funny, you can see them all fly away when you're shooting at them. Definitely zooming just one more quest ahead. There's a quest called Last Stand. Now, Last Stand basically has you and the townsfolk in the chapel fighting for their lives. As you're fighting, you have to kill 5 Worgen. Fairly simple and very easy to do. I find it funny how apparently every NPC here is a Worgen. Look at that cleave spam. Anyways, they're really trying to make this game easy for the new people starting out. I have a buff up in the top corner that is continuously healing me. Similar to Mograin's buff during the Death Knight and starter quest. It's definitely not needed in this area, although it might be for a completely new player who doesn't know anything about the game. So far, all in all, at this state of the Worgen's starting area and the beginning of the story, I definitely have to tip my hat to them. They definitely made a really good epic storyline so far. And from the looks of things, it just looks great. The graphics are handling really well on where the live realm is actually the live game is actually lagging quite a bit. This is not lagging at all. And during this, I was actually streaming to my website and recording via Fraps. Now, right there is a funny video, or a funny little capture. It says, "This is where we play a video of you turning into a Worgen. We also fast forward to the present time." The entire starting area is phased, as they mentioned before they were moving into more of the phase technology. But here's where my UI started screwing up, and that's about all the time that YouTube has allowed me to make a video. So if you haven't checked out our website,